here to give you this machine that other aliens made, and you have been chosen to get it. By speaking into the black part of the antenna, whatever you say will magically appear in your hand if it's small or if it's big right in front of you. Try it out when you get home. Bye! Bleep bloop bleep bloop bleep bloop bleep bloop.
Are you ready?
Yes, Dad.
3, 2, 1, launch!
Whee! The power of the slingshot got me all the way up to here. But I'm stopping. I'm gonna turn on the booster. Much better. Whee! Dad! I am now circling the moon and trying to find a good spot to land that isn't too rough and that's pretty good.
Okay.
I found a pretty smooth spot to land. I am now landing on the moon. I have landed!
3, 2, 1, launch!
Woohoo!
Loading next panel. Later.
Hey Mom, you remember to bring that extra fuel in your spaceship, right?
Oops. What do you mean by oops?
Well, this is either gonna go really good or really bad.
Where are we?
Well, we are stuck in Antarctica. Unless you've ever gone to space, you've been a prisoner for your whole life. But I don't mean you're a prisoner in a prison. You see, the Earth's gravitational pull is always pulling you to the center of the world. And that's why whatever comes up must come down. But if there were no gravity, we would be able to fly to the moon! The only problem is how would we breathe in space? So we're prisoners of the Earth's gravitational pull. But the Earth, along with all of the other planets, are prisoners of the Sun's gravitational pull. And the Sun is trapped inside of the Milky Way, unless we kind of like move it out of the Milky Way, you know? Yeah. And I made something amazing. I made a machine that can move the sun out of the Milky Way. And here are my two designs. It can really be whichever one. I'm gonna make the sun a lot smaller and the machine a lot bigger, okay? So we'd throw a bunch of satellites into space to orbit around the sun to collect its sunlight and make energy out of it. Then the machine would suck up all the energy that the satellites make. Then we would send a beam behind the machine so we could push the sun. But what would stop the machine from hitting the sun? Well, we would shoot a beam back at the sun. That way, we can move the sun and all the planets along with it. But now, the question is, why would we even want to move the sun? We're perfectly safe where we are, right? Well, you see, when a sun gets really old and dies, it explodes into a supernova. And with the solar systems that are nearest to us, if that sun dies, if the sun of their solar system dies, we could be hit by the supernova. But by using this machine, we would be able to push the sun out of the way. And since the sun is pulling all the planets towards it, the sun would help us and bring the planets with it. But now, what's my opinion on space exploration? Well, I find it fascinating that someday we could share this planet not only with the animals that we live with it, also with aliens, which would be kind of cool. And that's everything I really have to say about this topic. So this is the end of this video.